I'm at Wadi al-Subwa. It's within the tropics. We know this because Henry Brunel stated so. He was using a Stanford map. The shop is still in London, and I got a branch in Bristol where I get all my maps and guides, such as this one here. It's the most southerly temple that the Brunel party visited. It's in the Nubia desert. However, where it is now, it's 30 miles south of its original point because the dam had caused Lake Nasser to form and spread. So all the temples were moved to the closest point on higher ground where they would be saved forever. And Dakka Temple, as Henry Brunel wrote, this is a small but very preserved, very well preserved, symmetric temple with a well preserved proplaya. And that's the first pylon, that's the area of the temple around the entrance. And you can see it's very well preserved. And we can only arrive here by boat. The authorities do not let people come here, tourists in particular, by gravel stone track. Now on the 14th of February 1859, the Brunel party turned northwards, turned back, so Henry wrote. And what they did, they arrived at Alexandria at 31 degrees north and sailed south to 23.4 degrees south. So they did at least 420 nautical miles in a straight line, plus all the curves, meanders of the river. This is what Lonely Planet have to say about the temple. The Temple of Dakka begun by the Nubian pharaoh Akhmani, 218 to 200 BCE, using materials from much earlier structures and adapted by the Ptolemies and the Roman Emperor Augustus. Originally situated 50 kilometers north of here, it's dedicated to the god of wisdom, Thoth, and is notable for its 12-meter high pylon, which you can climb for a great view of the lake and the surrounding temples. No one's pointed that out to us that we can climb it, but the view from here is fabulous. I arrived here before the party. They were looking at the more interesting, bigger temple a kilometre south of here, so I raced ahead and I took all the pictures, the photographs for the Brunel book slideshow lecture before everybody arrived. However, there's only about 40 or 50 people visiting the temple from 2 boats bringing their passengers ashore in tenders at 8 o'clock in the morning. This is an exclusive part of the world. Not many people come onto Lake Nasser because there's fewer temples and smaller temples to see. But as you travel south and the lake narrows, the scenery is really worth visiting. It's peace and tranquility. And we'll finish by just panning the camera in a 360-degree turn. So you can see, although this temple is not where it was originally, it's in a lovely environment. 2 temples have been given to foreign powers. The Egyptian government showing their appreciation to UNESCO, who garnered the support of 50 countries to make contributions to the work that was required to move the temples, have given a temple to Madrid and New York. Although they're out of their environments, maybe I'll have to go and see them. But that was the pinnacle of collaboration in the history of humankind. Spending money wisely that future generations would always appreciate. Not having a war with inflation of oil, gas, electricity, foodstuffs like wheat increasing, and destruction and killing. This temple is a reminder of the high quality that humankind can manifest.